queen with a cold, cold heart. She lived far to the north in a land where the sun never shone and the snow never melted. The Snow Queen with a cold, cold heart had 3 daughters, the first of whom always had a cold in her nose. The second who always had a cold in her chest. And the third was beautiful but sad. One day these 3 daughters were outside watering their icicle garden when who should ride by on a milk-white steed but a young and handsome prince. He saw those 3 daughters and he promptly fell in love. Not with the daughter with the cold in her nose. Not with the daughter with the cold in her chest. He fell in love with a daughter who was beautiful but sad. He screeched his milk-white steed to a halt, and he ran into the castle of the Snow Queen with a cold, cold heart. He said, "Snow Queen with a cold, cold heart,
I wish to marry your daughter. Oh, not the daughter with the cold in her nose. Not the daughter with the cold in her chest. I want to marry the one, you know, sad and beautiful."
Very well," said the Snow Queen with the cold, cold heart. "You may marry my daughter on one condition. Out in the forest lives a wily and wicked wizard. He's the one who has enchanted this land so the sun never shines and the snow never melts. And one of my daughters is forever sniffling, one is forever hacking, and one is forever moping about the castle. But if you take this magic potion and dash it into the face of the wily and wicked wizard, the spell will be broken. Then you may marry my daughter."
"I'll do that, my queen,"
said the young and handsome prince. He leapt on his milk-white steed and rode off to the forest. As he approached the enchanted forest, the wily and wicked wizard came out with his magic bag of evil, dirty, nasty tricks. But before he could use them, the young and handsome prince whipped out the magic potion and dashed it into the face of the And to his horror, he watched the wizard shrink and shrivel and change into a marshmallow. He picked up the marshmallow, put it in his pocket, and rode back to the castle of the Snow Queen with a cold, cold heart. And he gave her the marshmallow.
"Now you must keep your part of the bargain. If you will remember correctly, I was to marry your daughter. Not the one with the cold in her nose. No, not the one with the cold in her chest. You know, the one who's beautiful and sad."
Well, as you can see, said the Snow Queen with a cold, cold heart, the spell is broken. The sun is shining. The snow is starting to melt. And my daughter, while still quite beautiful, is no longer sad. And she wants to go with you. But on your way out, would you tell my other girls to come up for some hot chocolate? And tell them if they've been really good, I'll even put a marshmallow in it. And so the young and handsome prince and the daughter who used to be beautiful but sad